Parents are frustrated, staff are jobless, and both are out thousands of dollars. Tonight, we're getting some long-awaited answers about the abrupt closure in August of Winnipeg's Sylvan Learning Centres. After a request by CTV, the owner of the local tutoring franchise agreed to a sit-down interview. CTV's Joseph Bernacki had some tough questions for him and joins us now live. So, Joseph, what did he have to say about all this?
Merrily, Les Redlinghughes acknowledged he owes both parents and his staff a lot of money, but says he has nothing left, claiming to have lost everything. He blames the cancellation of a government program for his financial ruin, but told me he's not giving up, saying he's still working on finding a solution.
To me, it's sort of still like, I can't believe it's going to just be gone.
Teacher Trina Knight has worked with Sylvan Learning Centre for 2 decades. This summer, her location closed temporarily, and she could tell something was up.
It was kind of like a period of limbo where the teachers that were still left, the ones that hadn't walked out, we really didn't know what to do.
Hours were cut and some staff left. But Knight says she stayed because she loved her job. Owner Les Redlinghughes stopped communicating and closed the doors. So she filed with the Provincial Employment Standards Office to get paid. Now she has 2 judgments totaling more than $4,000.
It's been very challenging. There's no money coming in. I actually had to move.
Les Redlinghughes has been the franchise owner of both Sylvan locations since 2020.
I mean, it's been horrible. This hasn't been good. I don't have any backup plan. I haven't stolen money. I haven't got a fund somewhere where I've taken all the people's money and put anywhere. I've put every single thing. I've actually sold my house and put the money in this business to keep it going.
He says the federal department in charge of Jordan's principal is to blame for the business losses. He said 90% of the kids in the program were First Nations and funded by the government while under the administration of the Southern Chiefs organization. But when ISC pulled the funding from SCO in early spring, he knew there would be trouble.
They got an email from ISC saying that there's no more funding for any Indigenous child in the whole of Manitoba. It's all been cancelled and we have to stop immediately. So you tell me, how do you stop a business immediately?
SCO did not respond to our inquiry. ISC told us they could not comment on this specific case or say how much Redlinghughes is owed. Now he says he's busy looking at other funding to pay people back.
If the funding comes through, 100%, I'm in. I'll even give them a bonus. If the funding comes.
Knight said the lack of communication on Redlinghughes' part caused a lot of confusion.
I would have had so much respect for him if he would have just come out and said, this is what's happening. We all need to prepare.
While he insists he is trying to make right.
There's parents that are out of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, we know that. I'm fully aware of that. Fully aware of that.
Yeah. What would you say to parents?
I'm busy organising funding.
Redlinghughes is also being sued for more than $78,000 by the Business Development Bank of Canada over outstanding loan payments.
So, Joseph, what about all these kids that need tutoring?
Merrily, Knight says she's been reaching out to former Sylvan parents trying to update them on what happened, offering her services privately. Indigenous Services Canada wouldn't tell us how many kids are left without lessons, citing privacy concerns. So far, Knight has 5 former students and is looking for more.